Oh, at least know who they are and how much they lost. Yes, we are just frustrated about Bolognese dumb on BLQ and when everyone ETH. And what is the lesson we know? To apply to the refund form, following the step to start the refund summary. At a security incident at a coin metro, we initiated a sequence of actions we believe we cure for Bloodstream to deliver, thus saving our user fund a long-term BLQ token. As well also contact BLQ for people who lost their money in the Bolognese. We are doing our best to migrate this. Yeah, that's right. For people who believe they lost an opportunity to buy cheap BLQ, we can only give a hint. Actually, you can have that opportunity. You can understand you need to say that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This is one of the block in the BLQ. It's about the coin major hacks recently. Yeah, and then we see one more article, one more news, and go to full crypto, the why it gas is rich, why now it can be used for such device. Three reasons may hit pool. There's three reasons why Ethereum may hit the moon in 2020. The first one, Ethereum 2.0 is one away. At the time of its launch, Ethereum has announced as a four-stage roadmap for development with eventual resource in Ethereum becoming a supercomputer that is capable of executing any code. Yeah. Now let me show you the reason why Ethereum let's see, reason push this hit the moon 2020. Yeah. The website little bit, yeah. And by the way, thanks Mr. Cửu Long, thanks Mr. Bình Anh. Yeah, join online stream today. Yeah. Thank Mr. Tam Bình Vlog. Okay, and now you can see here the article here. Yes, the second last cryptocurrency, Ethereum, the second last cryptocurrency after Bitcoin. And in the coin market cap, here's three reasons why ETH may hit the moon in 2020. First one is Ethereum 2.0 is one of the way. It's on the way. Yeah, that's right. At the time it's launched, it's at 4 stage. And we are at the stage for seasonality line up for 2020. This update will finally bring the proof of stake consensus algorithm to Ethereum to make it more efficient and less energy consuming, among other things. And we are at the first step, right? And why another reason? This explains the proof of stake consensus method. One of the most exciting upgrades that Ethereum will receive is the shift to the POS method from proof of work BLW. BLW consensus method entails solving a complex mathematical problem to validate the block and thereby mine cryptocurrency. And here the sharing is a solution for scaling in Ethereum. In sharing, transactions are divided among groups but not known and shared. It says process a set of transactions rather than processing all the transactions on the network. Yeah. In this way, numerous transactions can be processed in parallels. And listing Ethereum web assemblies is a replacement for the Ethereum virtual machine. This will allow developers to code in language other than Ethereum's own Solidity. Solidity is Ethereum language. We can know that. And Plasma, what's Plasma? Plasma is an upgrade aimed at enhancing the scalability on Ethereum. In Plasma, sidechains or child chains will be introduced on the top of the main Ethereum blockchains. By doing so, the possibility of congesting the main Ethereum blockchain will be reduced. Raiden network like Plasma is scalability solution for Ethereum similar to the Lightning network to Bitcoin. The Raiden solution will take transaction off-chain, making them near instantaneous, inexpensive, and more private. On Ethereum 2.0, Ethereum co-founder Joe Lubin said that it will solve many problems for a variety of users, from enterprise to banks to consumers. Yes, for enterprise and banks, the upgrade is a good news and it gives more open doors for innovation for them. Ethereum Enterprise Alliance (EEA) is an organization focusing on developing open blockchain specifications that rise interoperability for business and consumer worldwide. Yeah, Sincerity includes the implementation of several of the aforementioned solutions that make Ethereum more efficient, secure, versatile, and easy to use. Thus, Ethereum 2.0 can expect more use case for Ethereum, primarily scalable decentralized solution for business, bank, and consumer. We will turn will increase Ethereum adoption. Yeah, that's right. It's nice. And the second reason is Ethereum future may get regulatory approval from a CFTC. Here we see some exchange 24-hour ETH future volume. Bitcoin derivatives have made a big market for themselves, but Ethereum future, unregulated, are slowly catching up. BitMex OKX future, current future, Deribit, and Binance GEX are some of the top exchanges that offer Ethereum perpetual contracts. Ethereum future contracts are traded on the exchange like BitMex, UPDM, OKX future, current future, and Deribit. There are also a host of other exchanges offering Ethereum derivatives. They also include those exchanges. The volume of this one, 24-hour volume, over 165 million, making the top performer among Ethereum perpetual contract. 24-hour volume of the ETHCQ HOPDM is over 288 million. The reason why Ethereum derivative may become a game changer for crypto market because they might get the regulatory approval from the CFTC. Yeah, we also can say that's a Commodity Future Trading Commission. So, in October, CFTC Chairman Hurt Tarbach had suggested that Ethereum future might get regulated in the next 6 months to 1 year. This is the rise of DeFi too. This is the reason 3, the third reason 3 why Ethereum is so hot right now. We see that the value locked in USD of the DeFi is 652 million. Market dominance is 53.55%. Total value locked in USD DeFi going up day by day, and currently is 652.2 million now. One more thing that has been built Ethereum is decentralized finance DeFi application. Yes, example, in lending protocol, user can borrow a crypto asset or cash by giving another asset as a collateral ETS. We see here a lot of information and let us to learn, let us to see more. That's a reason, that's a three reasons why Ethereum ETS may hit the moon in 2020. Yeah, that information is very useful for us. And I think now it's a time for us to say goodbye, and we're at the end of the of, of our live stream. We share about the cryptocurrency market and the reason why the Bitcoin will hit yeah, in 2020. Let me repeat Bitcoin history bull signal 400,000 BTC target next. That target next is a target in the long term, but in the short term, in this quarter four is in 2020, the price of the Bitcoin will hit 20,000. Yes, we think so because in the beginning, I also share on to you the historical. It's about the it's about the triangle. Yes, you can see the triangle here. The triangle of 2016 and 2020. Yeah, every 4 years. This is the after 6 months of the halving. Yeah, it will go like this. This will look like this. You can see Bitcoin historical performance. Yeah, and history repeat itself. We also think like that. We also think so. Yeah, and I hope you all can have a nice day. Today is Thursday, October 15th. Uh, and now it's time for us to say goodbye and have a nice day. Goodbye and thanks you all join our live stream. And see you all. See you in the next live stream. Now let me turn off the live stream.